Hello everyone and welcome to my Mountain of Shame! Today we have the 2001 game, Zwei, the Arges adventure. What appears to probably be in a role-playing game of some kind. Released by Nihon Falcon. So, interesting. I'm not expecting anything crazy out of this, but you know, I do like JRPGs. It's one of those that should be alright. Let's see. It does not have controller support. So I just want to check that for anyone who likes to play their controllers, their RPGs on the PC with controller. But yeah, let's get started. Please enter the girl's name. Papiro. Alright, Papiro, that seems perfectly reasonable. Fair enough, I'll keep that. Enter the boy's name. Pokal. You know, fair enough, friend. I'm not gonna question you and your life choices or your parents' life choices. Wait, you choose a pet as well? Wait, pet type. No, I'd like a different. They're all just cats. Can I just go pet type and... Okay, so you choose a dog. Or a cat. Well, then we go for a doggo. Because let's face it, we need a good boy. Nah, I think we'll sit with this good boy. He seems like a good boy. The goodest of boy. Okay, Pochi. Fair enough. Alright, so Zwei. Starts off an intro. The 30-minute time will start directly after this. Always nice to start with an anime intro. Makes even old games seem like they're not that old. In fact, in general, the art style of this game seems pretty damn timeless so far. Interested to see what happens when we get into it. Lovely. Interesting, those trees were not nearly as detailed as everything else. Aw, hi. Let's steal it. Take the bird. Run! Run! Take the bird away! We'll give it a home and love. I know I like staring at birds that much too. I think we'll get it in common. I see the starting storyline's very basic. They go to a church and get a book. Fair enough. Now you can't see based on my Windows screen, but at the moment the resolution of this game is fairly small. You might yes, I'd say around 1200 by 12 by 720. It's 720p. Which makes sense for this age, so yeah. It's not quite so anti, but you know. It's not really revealing very much about the storyline, but clearly they're gonna be fighting this giant guy. Yeah, that might be some in-game footage there. There might have been a whole single frame of in-game footage in that entire introduction. Fair enough. Oh, Papiro! Wake up, Papiro! Cream puffs! With custard. Oh, and strawberries and chocolate. Oh, they're ice cream puffs. Yeah. Papiro, wake up! If we're late again today, Sister Raspberry said we get double the work. It's fine. If I get double the homework, I'll just make you do it. Easy peasy. Wake up already! Good morning, Pipiro. Huh? Pokal? Where's my cream puff? Still half asleep, I see. Hey, how about we go wash her face real quick before we head out? But I don't wanna! Oh, what's the matter? Are you feeling sick or something? Oh, sick as hell? You could have let me sleep for another 3 minutes to finish eating, but no! Give me back my cream puffs, you destroyer of my dreams! I have no idea what you're talking about, but I did make us lunch, so... Truce? I don't care about lunch, I want dessert! Wait, did you say lunch? Oh, that's right. The bell's going to tell noon any second now. I made your favorite black tea muffins, Boro, so come on out whenever you're ready. Wow, he's being incredibly kind to this quite lazy person. Actually, that does smell really good. I guess I'd better get dressed. Man, I'm stuffed. That was really delicious. You've upped your game again, Pokal, haven't you? Why, thank you for noticing. Though I do wish you'd make a meal or two now and then. It feels a little one-sided here sometimes. Oh, that's just your imagination. Besides, I'm not too proud to admit my fingers are poorly suited to such tasks. I'd rather leave it to the pro, so the meat and veggies get to fulfill a higher purpose? I mean, I guess that makes sense, sort of. I gotta say, as childish as the girl is, and as I don't know, as weak-willed as the guy seems to be, I'm loving the emotion in this. And no, it's not just my reading style. I actually quite like the writing. It's very well done so far for what it is. They're clearly very young, but you know, it's interesting, right? When I eat your delicious cooking, not only am I happy, but the ingredients are too. It's a win-win. What? Win-win for you, maybe, but it still leaves me doing all the work. Anywho, what do you say we get this party started? I mean, we don't want to keep the sister waiting. She gets mad. She gets scary when she's mad. Perfect, let's go. Oh, I want to open up my chest. I love going through chests. Oh, bird again. What a lovely little town. Interesting toys. What a pretty day. Feel that breeze. It's absolutely perfect. Oh, seriously? Why do we have to coop ourselves up in a stuffy old church on a day like this? Let's play hooky. Oh, come on, Papiro, please. Freaking teacher's pet is what you are. Alright. Let's just get away to the church and get this over with. Oh, that's the spirit. Kinda. Time to mosey. Well, mosey implies I have the right to do other things first, so I'm gonna go to this goddamn... Oh. We can save it at home, too. Aww. That makes sense, though. A family photo from about 5 years ago. Things have changed lots since then. Should I write down everything we've done up till now? Yeah, sure. Get rid of the thing. Who knows, this game might freeze all the time. I doubt it, but still. My study desk. It has a bunch of my old books from when I was a kid lined up on the back. You mean you're still not a kid? I mean, you both seem to act like kids. I also appreciate how fast the walking speed is, because some JRPGs can be very slow. My insurance won't cover the injuries I incur if I open this dresser. Stop? She's an Eastern fantasy trope. She can't even read English. Or Ranvilish? If you drag a CD onto the gramophone, you can somehow listen to music. It's Piporo's bed. I've always preferred Eastern-style futons myself. I like beds. Beds are good. Who doesn't love a good bed? Alright, now first of all, can I visit the chicken? Hello, chicken! Hi, chicken! Okay. It's really not... Ooh, hello. Nothing like an actual home. Been a while, you two, hasn't it? Who are you again? Oh, Papiro, this is Philip, remember? Philip. Is he the middle child of the guards, bro? Who's like never in town? Oh, who am I again indeed? You obviously remember me just fine. It's clear you haven't changed a bit since last time we spoke, unfortunately. Okay. I do love this little layout though, it's a nice little town. Hello there, Pitchem. You're looking lovely today, as usual. Well now, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, nurse! Are you two off to your lessons? We sure are! That's very good of you. Good luck today. Well, if it ain't Pokle and Pipiro! Headed into class? Yes, Mayor, we're on our way now. Pain in the ass, though. I'd rather be sprawled out at home. But, I mean, if I'm going, if only to make Pokle look good. Good to see you're feeling sassy as ever, Papiro. Hey, Polly. Still stressing him out about Ira? As much as you'd expect. He's got the girls on the brain, which is never something you want from a married man. Ooh. Okay. Well, let me give you a bit of advice, Pokle. No matter how much you may mess up, you must never grow up to be a man like Ira. And I mean it. You and he have a little more in common than you probably should. I'll do my best not to go down that road, ma'am. I mean, everyone in this town looks like a child, and I just hasten to say that. Even the old lady looked vaguely childlike. And also, some class, I can just come whenever, apparently. Hello to you, young master. And to you as well, young mistress. Hello to you too, suspicious foreigner. Pipiro, this is Ramsey. You know Ramsey? He's not a suspicious foreigner. Be nice. I do not mind such a distinction. It's an incredible deed of rarity to see one dressed as I in Arges. Okay. I see people looking around the place to make it seem a little more alive. Oh, how lovely to see you. Where are you talk to today? Church, unfortunately. Blame Pokle. He practically begged me to come with him. The hero. Don't let anyone try to change that side of you, hero. Girls should be tough and commanding. Seeing you always reminds me of my own bygone days of youth. Hey, you two headed off to your lessons with Sister Raspberry, right? Are you sure you should be here? Shouldn't you be on your way to church? You know our schedules too? Well, duh! There's nothing I don't know about going on in Puck Village, thank you very much. They don't call me the walking speaker for nothing after all. I think that's more because you can't keep a secret. I mean, honestly, this building looks like a church. Wait, it's massive. Is it a dungeon or a house? You kids sure do like trespassing around this awful mansion, don't you? I guess. You on cleaning duty right now? Yep. It's my job to scrub up all the mud you two carelessly track everywhere after all. I get the feeling we're intruding right now. Wanna just go, Vero? Yeah. We'd have to get to church in double anyway. We wouldn't want to incur Sister's wrath, though it might be preferable to Plums. No, I'm exploring the shit out of this place. Oh, Pokle, Papiro, what a delightful surprise! Did you need something from the Archduke of Arges? You do know that Talline's butt kiss, right? You literally gave it to yourself. And yet, no one here has ever challenged me for it. No? As long as the others accept me and the title, then it is real, and holds the meaning that I assign to it. I mean, flawless logic. Oh. You can see everything from up here. Why doesn't he put a secret back here? Like a chest or something? Okay. I'm gonna assume we'll come there later because it's too big not to. Okay. I can't talk to the innkeeper? Is this the first person I haven't been able to actually talk to? Nice tableware in the kitchen. Seems like a reserved seat for who? Wait! You're children. You shouldn't even be allowed in here since we serve alcohol. I think just being here is fine. I mean, you serve food too. You're not exclusively a bar. Oh yeah, so you think it's okay then? People do just call this place the bar though. Well, whatever. If you think too hard, if I think too hard, it makes my head hurt. Okay. Imagine your head doesn't hurt very often then. Ooh, that was harsh. There's a lot of people in this town. What do you want? Oh, holy crap, that alcohol breath. She's completely wasted. She doesn't even sound like a lady anymore. We'll be lucky if we can get one coherent sentence out of her like this. Yeah. Maybe it's because she's an outlander, but she just kind of adds to her mystique. Oh. Pokel is like that guy! I know I met him, but still. I can see the gears here in your head, Pokel. And I don't mean the one in your neck. Oh. Okay, that was a bit... Okay. Sister Raspberry is such a very kind person. She teaches my little Juno in his lessons as well. Wouldn't you know it, it's a table. Sis! Listen to me, you've had enough, okay? You've had enough! Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. We don't have the money for this. You know we're almost broke, and I do not want to sleep out in the fields. It's like he didn't even hear me. They seem like outlanders. We're not sure what they'd be doing here. Ah, yes, the casual racism in an old school JRPG, where everyone's an outlander. Then again, I do love Morrowind, and literally, the most commonly heard word in that game is outlander. So, you know. Oh, if it isn't little Pokel and Pipiro. Oh, hello, Seal. Got any sweets for me today? Seriously, Pipiro? That's kind of rude to append down to a greeting. I don't mind, it's very Pipiro. Besides, you can't tell a young lady not to seek him out sweets. It's asking the impossible. Okay, so there is a little bit of dating coming out in this writing, but I still appreciate the the flow of it. Atta girl, Lucille. I knew this is the reason why you were one of my favorite people. I'd asked what neighbors would think of us, but apparently they don't even care. Pipiro, Pokel! Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? You two are the same age, right? But you're not twins like me and Nina. What gives? Nina and Nina. No, Nina and Nina. I realized. Anyway. Well, my father and Pipiro's mother got remarried to each other. Remarried? Yeah, I kind of thought you might not know what that means. What's important is we may not be twins, but we're always brother and sister, always. Okay, so they're not related. They're opening up the door for some weird Rule 34 action after this game. Got it. Hey, you two. What brings you here? Hello! Oh, hello there, Kite. Sorry. Hello there, Kite. Do you mind if I ask you a random question? It might be a little personal. Settling down for a wife and children is a lot like fighting monsters, isn't it? I don't follow. I mean, you've taught me so much about fighting, it's fair to say you're a master. A master of martial arts, and now a master of marital arts too. Get it? You get it? Pokel, you're a good boy with a bright future ahead of you. Those puns need to stop. Oh, come on, that one was gold. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. that person just went inside, so... Oh, hey, Poco, Pipero. Oh, hey, Webnick, hi. What are you doing out here? It's complicated. One line is, I don't want to go inside my house right now. You know how I cook mushrooms all the time, right? Well, that's not my choice. I mean, I don't hate them or anything, but it gets old. And I can see that might be a problem since all things did, right? But, you know, it's fine. One of these days I'll leave home. And not just Puck, but Arges altogether. Move to a big town somewhere. That's the dream. Traveling to another land. That's a pretty big dream, but a really cool one. Men are such simple creatures. Looks like the antiques. Shame it's been so neglected. That's a lot of fire up in this place. No, fun failure. Boom. I do appreciate you trying to pun. A kobold killer? Wonder what it tastes like. Now, on the one hand, this guy is saying, when we were kids. On the other hand, everyone's still calling them a kid, and they're still going to classes, so I think they're still kids, but anyway. Seems like this place has seen many moons. Passers-by need to learn to keep their pants up. Wait, what? Oh, that was another pun. That was a terrible pun. Gotcha. Okay. Now, is that the church? I don't think I mean these swords yet. No. Oh, hey, Puku, Pipero. I'm heading out of town for some fishing. You want to join me? Sorry, I can't today, but lessons in church. Oh well, that's okay. Maybe next time. It's really peaceful around here. What I wouldn't give for a major incident to occur and make my heart skip a beat. Ah, it's Pipero and Poco. Hey, this is that lady's twin. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo yourself! You're always so full of energy, Mina. That's Nina! You suck, Pipero. I'm not Mina, I'm Nina. You need to learn to tell us apart. Easier said than done. I mean, you are identical twins, not sort of alike twins. We're identical on the outside, but totally different on the inside. I mean, fair. Oh, didn't expect that. An Eastern style frying pan makes cooking easy. Waka waka waka. Okay. I do notice I've spent like almost half an hour just exploring the town. A, the fact I haven't gotten disinterested yet sort of says, yeah, that's pretty good. B, I haven't actually started the timer yet, and I probably won't until we get to a place where it looks like there's some action gonna happen. Because this feels like a very slow game. Or a game that's got a lot of time in it, so it's hard to tell if it's good just for 30 minutes, so I might as well give it this introductory sequence. Huh, still in your weapon kit. Hey, Lainey? It's not a kick, it's my passion. My raison d'etat. Call whatever you want, you're still a weapon nerd. You're basically on the same level as old George with his nutso's-ness of mushrooms. Oh please, don't put me in the same category as him. Oh, hey Buckle. How's that guitar treating you? I fashioned it after the one Kite uses, so it should be pretty durable. Oh yes, it is. It's a bit heavy, but it's easy to use. Glad to hear it. If it's heavy and easy to use, isn't that exactly what you want? Heavy enough to cause some damage, but you can actually use it? That sounds great. Forget nicks or anything. You know where to bring it. I mean, I'd hope he's okay at sword maintenance. The church. Okay, I'll go to the church. Ugh. Well now, good day to you, Pipero, Poco. It's shocking to see you here on time. Yes, especially since I literally went and did everything else first, and apparently we didn't get up until noon, which according to, the girl is a rare thing. It was a surprising thing that she was able to sleep till noon, so, you know. Yeah, we tried. Good day to you as well, sister. Good morning. Morning? Pipero, you do know how late it is, right? They just said how early she was and on time, and then, okay, they must have started classes till noon. Fair enough. Whoopsie. See, I just woke up, so it's still morning for me. Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised. I hope you haven't been causing problems with the others. You haven't, have you? I expected better of you, sister. Such rudeness. I'll have you know I've been the perfect lady today. Isn't that right, Poco? I mean, you bring up a good point, sister. On the bright side, though she only woke up 5 minutes ago after partying this time, usually it'd be for at least 30 minutes and she'll be out like a brick. Oh, poor Poco. You do have it rough, don't you? No, at this point I'm pretty used to it. I do feel like Poco is definitely going over the top with how bad Pipero is. And Pipero is just playing off it anyway, so fair enough. You too? Everyone's being so rude today. At any rate, we have the lesson to get to, shall we? Yes, sister. Whatevs. And so, to recount from last time, all of Galverin was thrown in conflict 500 years ago. It was the great sorcery war, waged between humans and demons. It was fierce. The final battle of that war was fought right here in Arges. There were 6 demon lords in total, led by the fearsome demon lord Vespa. And on the human side, our force was led by... Pockle, care to answer this one? And how? Our force is led by Holy Princess Tiara and Knight Paradis, right? That's exactly right. I didn't even ask, did I? Yeah, I mean, everyone knows about Tiara and Papadis, but this is a fairy tale, right? Like, they didn't actually exist, did they? Of course they did. Okay, so I'm starting to even have Grace up in North Capricorn. I like Piporo more. She's asking questions. She's not just taking this religion on face value. I like her. She's definitely a more critical thinker with a bit more go-getter attitude. I think the other guy is just I don't know. He's way too do what he's told no matter what. I should know better than to speak up about Paradis when you're around. I mean, why would you even doubt my stories? Don't you think Paradis is super rad? Fighting a massive evil or protecting the princess and destroying the land? He's my hero. No, my mentor, my idol. He's everybody's dream. Oh yeah, here we go again. Eyes are tied over. We've lost him. There's nothing wrong with having an idol. Sometimes they're just what you need. Anyway, shall we continue? Open your checks with page 80. And the entire game is this fake religious propaganda from the game world we've never got a chance to explore. Ah, what a perfect class. Don't you think that's super interesting, Piro? No, it's the more boring garbage ever. I'd struggle to stay awake. Now, if I get to teach us what spring trends, now that'd be a fab class. She's a non-Pavoro, not a fashion editor of one of your fashion magazines. I mean, you're decent at magic. Doesn't Tiara's second coming interest you at least? Nope, not in the slightest. Nothing anyone ever did in the past has any connection to the present, whatsoever. My magic doesn't mean a whole lot in this modern age of aeroplanes anyway. Wait, what? Okay, I was just, like, the houses aren't old, right? But like, I didn't think it was meant to be modern era. There was nothing I saw, like, I didn't see any TVs or anything which would imply it was completely modern. So now it's like, oh no, this is actually the future with aeroplanes and everything. Fair enough. You have no dreams, do you? Huh? What's that? The one person in town we didn't talk to, clearly. Oh, haven't seen him before. An Outlander, maybe? There's not much in their house over there, about an house over there. Or he's got some business for us. Oh, whoa! Do you think? You think he's a scout behind my incredible cuteness and wants to make me an idol? I'm gonna say no. Ah, he too wants the chicken. That makes sense. He walked right by. Guess he must have business at Shrine then. Ah, freaking pilgrims, man. Get my hope up every time. Boring. Do you seriously think he was here to scout you? Actually, hold on a sec. What, you think he still might be? No, I'm pretty sure the next plane was scheduled to ride till next week. I guess if he's from out off land, the plane ride early, right? What? That cannot stand. I have to chase out this mystery man. Oh, what's going to do all of a sudden? I'll don't be silly, Paco. If the plane's here early, that means the fashion magazine I ordered is here early. Ipso facto, we demand the guy, not the guy down, demand he tells us how he got here. Oh, noble intentions then. Got it. Right, this is where I'm going to start the timer because it's clear where the story's about to actually start. Wait, what? This is not. Oh. Oh yeah, I can't believe I didn't notice this gigantic shrine. Huh? I hear talking inside. It sounds like arguing, actually. You certainly are pushy. But I can't allow just anyone walk back here, especially when they weren't given his name. This is a holy shrine containing our 6 holy idols, and it's my job to keep them safe. You leave me a little choice then. I'm afraid time is short for you to take a nap. Huh? Nothing personal. Crap! On a cracker! Man down! Man down! Oh, that certainly escaped quickly. Paul, speak to me! Paul, stay with me, man! Hey, yo, you alive, dude? Ah, that's a relief. He's just out cold. Didn't seem injured at all, either. Maybe that guy hit him with the back of his, sword? Ah, stupid Outlander. I knew he was trouble the moment I laid eyes on him. That's not how I remember it. Anyway, our mystery man must be in the back of the altar room. We haven't caught now. Let's get a piece of our mind. You're certainly rip-roaring to go on today, aren't you? Guess it can't hurt to bust our way in there and see what's on, though. You! What do you think you're doing? We caught you red-handed, you masked creep. Well now, this is not a good time for you to walk in. I don't suppose you'd be willing to walk away and pretend you saw nothing. In a pig's eye! Not until you violently attack one of our own and steal our holy relics. You better put back every one of those around where you got it from, or else. Hi-ya! Oh damn, I missed. Pippo, why would you just suddenly attack him out of the blue like that, in here of all places? Actually, that seems completely reasonable, given that he has weapons and you don't. Taking you by surprise is a great idea. I must admit, I'm surprised. I had no idea anyone was left with such proficiency in the ways of magic. Huh? Hey, Paul! Speak to me, Paul! What's going on here? What's happening? It seems I've overstayed my welcome. And so I bid you adieu, valiant children. Most likely we shan't meet again. Hey, hold it right there! Oh, please don't tell me they're gonna be blamed and, exiled? No, it's not that sort of game, surely. He disappeared. That was spatial manipulation magic? This is teleportation. Damn show-off. He probably knows that's one field of magic I've never mastered. Figures. Ah, can you imagine if we did have a teleporter there? That'd be fantastic. I guess we did in a few games have had a warp magic. One of my favorite RPGs of all time, Breath of Fire 2 had teleportation magic, and it was great. He also started flying. It was good. It's a good game. And that's what happened, long short of it. I see. It sounds like you've had quite the evening. Certainly more excitement than we're used to around here. Man, the thief got away with all 6 of our idols. What do you intend to do about this? By all counts, it sounds like a culprit is an outlander. Oh, what shall we do about it, I wonder? The idols have a storied history concerning Princess Tiara, but have little material worth. If we were to sell them for scrap, heaven forfend, we get very little for them. Really? I didn't know about that. And here I was thinking you'd be worried. Hero, mind your manners. It's improper to make blind such a dangerous notation. No need to be upland. It's height. Ibira's frankness is refreshing, if you ask me. Still, this is a uniquely complicated situation. The idols may not be worth much, but they're symbols of the village, so we can't just string this off. What to do? What to do? I had a thought. What is it, Pokel? If our thief plans on smuggling the eyes of Arges, he'll need a plane, right? So he's got to be on somewhere on the next island, waiting for the next rival. That's a fair point. And with all the rules in Argus, there's no shortage of places to hide till there. Exactly. So I'm gonna search for him. If I find him, I might even be able to get back his idols before he does anything happens to them. Well... That's like a pain in the ass. I say no way. Oh, hey, Pyro. If it took a lot of guts for me to volunteer like that, you know, don't just dismiss it. Besides, someone said you had to join me. I can do this on my own. Oh, so that's how we're doing it, is it? You can be pretty cheeky, you know that? But you are the younger sibling. Although you younger sibling me, there's only 1 month between us. And stop acting so bratty. Like you sort of swoop in like paradise and save the day. But you wouldn't stand a chance to get Musky in your mask face. He'd eat you for lunch. Is there anything we left of you anyway? After the dungeon monsters did you in. Either way, your tale would end almost as soon as it began. I'm trying to tease you. I'm not trying to tease you or make fun of you or anything. I just think it's sad how sad Papa and Mama would be if anything happened to you. Not to mention me, Miro. Besides, without you, who the hell would it? What the hell would I eat? It'd be a disaster. And there we go. That's more in line with what I assumed you meant. Excuse me. Well now, isn't this a rare treat? We didn't usually see you at church, Plum. What can I do for you? I'm not here to pray anything, ma'am. I'm here for a message for you and the mayor. In regards to stolen idols. A message from the young Master Panuma, I assume. That's correct. Master Panuma has prepared a reward for anyone who sees recovering the idols. And he wishes for you two, as village representatives, to spread the word about it. A reward? What kind of reward are we talking about here? 100,000 pen. It's not much, I know, but he feels like it should be enough to supplement the income. That's a rare bit of generosity from the young master. Is he feeling alright? Oh, he's fine. I just think he wants to show the rest of the village how generous he is. I guess he figures he needs to make it look real good since he has a bit of a reputation. But I assure you it's all an act, I assure you. He's putting on some serious airs in there. Anyway, a message delivered. I think you should go before I say anything else. Bye. Loves to be reasonable for sure, but wouldn't want to cross her. That cool devil may care attitude though? Can't get enough of it. Seriously, dude. Oh, Poco, you've got quite concerning eye, I see. Yeah. Back to the topic at hand. As Piporo said, wandering the dungeons is not a course of action that would be advised. This is a task best suited to a kite, perhaps. Yeah. Whoa, Piporo, don't tell me like that. I now know I was wrong. And I must do what's in my heart to at least be right, lest I dishonest both as cowards. To do nothing after bearing such witness for a fragrant crime would be to arrange a goddess. Thus I do so, along with my dear brother, swear this I shall aid in the recovery of his holy idols. He just wants the money. She just wants the money. Well, we can see right through you know. Not literally, of course, but yes, your motives are beyond obvious. If you're it's embarrassing to relate to you. What? So what? You know you can't do this alone, but with my magic, you might just stand a chance. I suppose that's an accurate statement. And this is a good excuse to go on an adventure which make you happy, right? And give me the chance to get some money for some new clothes, which make me happy. It's a win-win. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask how you plan to spend the reward money equally. Not just guess anything you really want to buy for it anyway. Yeah, they're in agreement. What do you say, Purple? What do you say? Mare, sister? Honestly, now I want you to argue this is a bad idea, but it's really not. What do you give? You your blessings are on the way. Oh, I don't see how much of a choice. If I tell them no, they'll do it anyway. Besides, they're 14 now. Yeah, they're still children. Oh god. That's a good age for going out and seeing the world with one's own eyes. Yeah, it is. What is this, the Pokemon universe? No, they were to the ripe old age of 10. Uncle Papiro, I want you to promise me you won't set foot into any dungeons beyond your skill level. And then when you return here from time to time, just let us know you're okay. Do I have your word on these two conditions? Sure, whatever. You have my word, our word, I solemnly swear. First thing I want to do is find the highest level dungeon I can. Once again, I don't blame her for wanting the money. I should be able to care for preparations. Adventure begins here right now. Cool. So, Pokel, any idea where we're going at all? That's a fair question. We have numerous sign points. In that case, let's say we start with the Purple Gardens. This place is super exciting. Yeah, maybe. Though we should probably begin with a general survey of all the places we can go. And maybe gather intel from the villages. There might be some clues found here, after all. We should be sure to ask Kite for advice since he is a former treasure hunter and all. Sure, whatever. I'm bored. Wait, what? It says it has gamepad, but when I tried it, it did not work. Never assume you can just wing it with an old school game like this, but you don't feel like you need to read a good controller now. Nah, definitely does not have the Xbox controller. I guess it's 2001, but still. Keyboard, yep. tab, space, left shift for attack. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna wing it. Now, I'm gonna go. I know I literally talked to everyone before, but like, I kind of just want to see what the gameplay's like before the time is up. In fact, did it even set the timer? Yes, got 20 minutes left. Oh boy. Well, this is very fast, isn't it? I mean, it was fast before, but like, there's a lot of places. There's the Pavilion Gardens where she wants to go. There's the desert. We've got the labyrinth. Is this literally where the entire game takes place? It's not very big. We've got Kaproth Helly Ground, the Serpent Ruins. Alright, I want to go to the highest level where I can. Strange Passage and Mount St. Campo. That sounds very high level. Okay, so okay, so right click is also attack. So come on. Yeah, see that says level 66. It's exactly where I want to go. There are no enemies here? Damn it. They're blocking me out. Okay, fine, I'll go to the Pavilion Gardens. Apparently I can't do anything else here. Very basic dungeon though, I noticed. There's not very much to the dungeons. In fact, clearly there's not very much to the world at all, but fair enough. Okay, so we have a dungeon, I hope. With some random colourful stuff in the background. Is that like timing attacks? Can't tell. Well, that says level 31, which we also can't go to, but okay. Yeah, that says level 30, level 20. Okay, so question. Why the hell did the game suggest we go here? Hey, level 1, there we go. Sheesh, I was gonna say, and did say. Okay, so we got some innocent creatures we can murder, and apparently somehow shoot up into the sky. More importantly, is she even doing any magic at all? Very basic controls. Oh, what? Did that explode? Okay, good thing I walked away from it. What? Okay, that was odd. Yeah, I kind of would rather if it was, what's his face? Turn-based. Like, okay. Fair enough, let's keep going. I like turn-based combat though in the JRPG. It's sort of, I hope these dungeons are randomized. I guess we'll find out, but in general, fair enough. Why do I help these dungeons randomized? Because it'll make things more fun. Don't get me wrong, this isn't bad combat or anything. It's just very dated. And again, I am also not using all the abilities I probably could. Like, I could use out of that, but apparently not. That's my only thing. Okay, I've got some things here to do. So let's click. Nope, I'm just gonna. Oh wait, suckers. I literally just did nothing but. Okay. I literally took nothing but what's his faces? Sweets on with me, and I'm apparently the one who cooks. Shit, these guys are probably going to starve then, aren't they? Literally all they bought was what appears to be 3 lollipops and a flan. Like, I'm sorry, but that is not a nutritious thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna eat the lollipop in the flan, but, you know, it's not very nutritious, really. Literally, though, that promise is annoying because I can't break it. I can't go into a dungeon high level because I will defend it. It's a shame, because I actually quite like when you do something like Blah, blah, blah. Come on, die, 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 die. Can't you tell I'm not actually trying to get through there? Please die. Wait, what? Did it just one-shot me? Wait, what? Did that actually one-shot me? Okay, I really wasn't noticing my health go down, or that was just like really weird. Okay. Wait, what if we get a different dungeon? Are there different level 1 dungeons everywhere, or is it just there? Oh, hello. Welcome to Arges. You're our first 2 customers. Customers for what? No time you actually open a shop here. Sure have. Ramsey's always around, showing great talent. So I figured getting a different approach to getting customers. Change venue. I call it Bazaar in Arges. Bazaar? Oh yes, I guess there's a thing around here. But where I'm from, they're all desserts. They're tiny marketplaces operating out of the oasis, just like this one. You can try my luck at that concept. The real Shoals Ramsey, who's the real businessman here. Does he count this one tiny marketplace? Does this one tiny space really count as a marketplace though? Yeah, as much for now, but chance to it's a real force to work with. You should check later. Variety of goods is going to be great. He only just have what? Firewood? Dynamite. Yep, that's something I'd sell to a 14-year-old. Well, looks like there's some sort of building at the bottom of the lake. Well, clearly I can't do anything here yet either. Because I think that if there was any dungeons my level, it'd probably be a lot easier to find them. So, I guess I'm going to go back to the dungeon and hope that I don't get killed by the first non-melee weapon. But I hit that guy for a very long time, and he just was not going down. Like, forget dungeons my level, staying away from dungeons that aren't my level. How about staying away from dungeons that at all? Clearly, they're very dangerous. Also, not liking this from the sounds of blue isn't randomized, because it's exactly what I had in the first floor last time. Oh well. Also, those coins disappear way too quickly. You're gonna explode? Oh no. Okay, can I get into that? Or that's too fine? Let's play it. Yep. Nice to have a treasure room. I still don't get the point of blowing up this balloon, but okay. Like, the release turtle. I can see turtles. Level 3, just cost zoos have turtles. Wait, that one exploded. The other one didn't. Okay, I'm starting to get mixed messages about this game's way of giving signals. Okay, I think I already opened it. I think that's the problem. Let's keep going on then. And the game is working surprisingly well, given its age. And as I said before, the writing isn't terrible. Though, the Holy Quest, yeah, no, it's not randomized actually. Definitely don't remember the thing being song for. But yeah, no, it's a little bit aged, to be certain, but, yeah. I don't know, maybe it's not random. Yeah, in fact, even the loot's still stolen. But yeah, no, not random either. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot better off than I was expecting. Even if it is a little bit dated. Now, in this room was the one that killed me, wanted to kill me really, really easily. Just keep on bashing it like this. Wait, no, he one-shot me again. Okay. Sure. At least I'm getting items each time, but I do feel like literally, what the hell is, okay. Is it just because I didn't go talk to everyone else first? Is that it? Or did I not get enough lore exposition for your liking? Am I just really bad at it? Should I just learn to run? I probably should just learn to run, to be honest. Maybe I'll actually go up a level soon too, which might help. Alright. I mean, because I'm clearly keeping my loot, so... I know, in the first dungeon I probably wouldn't have anything like that, to be honest. I guess the idea is to teach people that you need to come back to dungeons multiple times, I suppose. It could be teaching people to come back and be like, yeah, you can't go there. But then you expect it to be on a side path, not the main path. I don't think those items contain items second time either, so... Once you've been through, you've been through. The only thing that matters is apparently getting more and more of the credits. But I thought I had like 1,000 before. I remember... Oh yeah, did I buy something? I forget. No, I don't think I did. I saw these shops on Dynamite, but I don't think I actually bought anything. Oh god. Why the ground? I need to kill this thing first, because this will kill me. This will really got me killed, because I tried to kill it instead of just instantly attacking this guy. Or let's just go down straight away. Or I can try using this. Nah. Whoa! Yeah. I know I shouldn't keep trying, but like it's really bugging me now. In fact, what is that? That looks like a whole yank. A venture ring. If we know it, we can do it. So let's do it. Okay. Ah yes, a game that went from an interesting-ish story to a less interesting story to fairly strange gameplay. Like, it sort of gives... Like, these dungeons feel almost like mystery dungeon tiles, but like, the point of mystery dungeon was the randomization. It was a roguelike. It was a Pokemon roguelike. Whereas this one's just like, it has all the... Like, it has the randomization like the rest here, like, mystery dungeon. It has the look of a randomization system, but it's not actually randomized. I think that's the strangest thing of all. I guess it was 2001, so procedural stuff was not as common back then. Oh yeah, maybe we gotta use this more. Well, you know, maybe you could start using some goddamn magic. Nice touching cover that before between areas. Okay, let's just see another one of these silly suckers. We're still getting XP from something, so fair enough. I know I should just keep moving on, like, without doing that, but like, it's really... No, I've got to move on, because otherwise this entire video is just going to be me dying to this guy over and over. Let's keep moving on, die to the next guy over. Okay. That was odd. At least I won't necessarily die to the turtle, but this guy's name. That looks familiar. So it's Final Fantasy. The other problem with JRPGs in general, with the action or turn bases, they generally will just do something and sort of expect you to play with to go by its rules. I just didn't want to die, okay? So I mean, all these random snacks we found, which are in no way nutritious. They're probably not even that delicious since you found them in a goddamn dungeon. Like, all it would have had to have done, it might have done this in its defense. All it would have had to have done is, you know, it is quite nice though, just, the fact that, like, it does seem to be varying up what each level is and what skills it requires a little bit. Like, this is now a puzzle room, apparently. See, I wonder if that's the sign for a challenge. Like an optional challenge. Okay, so now I've got 3 on. But I've had all 4 on, I've had 3 on. Now I just want to see the differences in the 2. So, 1. There we go. Oh shit. You gonna explode or? I guess not. Okay, next the 3. I guess that's what that means. It's time for a challenge. Okay, nothing on that one. That's another gate opening. Okay, well that's the gate opening. I know what this does. I need to blow it up apparently. Although I can't help notice my health is quite low. Oh god, I need to run, I need to heal. I need to look at my health. Okay. Eat some more food, guys. Apparently my health is quite low. To be fair, I did this real footage I get in my minefield, so yeah. Okay, more junk food. Even more junk food. God damn. What? Why do they even have food in this world? Apparently they don't have food. Apparently, literally, sugar is the dungeon spawn. Okay. That's odd, it gave me points. Hey sis, somebody else is here. Oh, well now, there's a couple of tiny cubs like yourself to a place like this. Did you come here from the Puck Village? Are you the ones who lost and losing? Yes and no, respectively. We're 14, not 5, so yeah, my name's Buckle. What's up with the old bag in the door? Who are you? Why are you in this dungeon? Old bag? Wait, we've met her before. That was a drunk guy. That was a drunk guy and drunk girl. It was a drunk girl and brother from the bar. We've met them. Not the best impression, bro. Insolent cur. Say what you want of me, but don't dare speak of my dear sis. Despite her appearance, I swear to you, she's a mere 25 years old. Though the alcohol makes her look more like 40. Despite my appearance? My name's Natalie. I'm a treasure hunter from afar. And this is Tom. You may think of him as my sidekick. Treasure hunter? Oh, the same job as what Kite used to do, right? Ah, Kite the Gale, senior treasure hunter with an impressive track record. Constantly vying for number 1 spot among treasure hunters in Galvarana. But he gave it all up when he found out that it was going to have a kid. Should have wasted potential if you ask me. Not even worth mentioning, same breath as someone your caliber, sis. The 2 of us plan to track down legendary dragons and become the world renowned, you see. Dragons? Tom. Ah! At any rate, this place is dangerous for 2 children like you. Even if it weren't true, and this is dead end anyway on account of the gimmick. What do you mean gimmick? That's stupid. Mechanized pressure plates. Except at present they won't budge an inch. Especially not for small weak children. You should get back home when you can. You're telling us you don't budge. Why are they not budging for you either? It sounds to me like you guys are kind of crappy treasure hunters in that case. Yeah, you little... How dare you insinuate such things? I'll have you know we solved the gimmick a long time ago. We just need to find a battery of some kind to get running again. Tom! Honestly, you're the worst keeping secrets. What kind of man are you? You need to step up your game. Sorry sis, didn't mean it. Pathetic. And you. I'm telling you now, playtime is over. You need to head back home this instant. In fact, I'll even help you. Here, take this. It's an adventure wing. It's a magic item that allows you to fast travel to any location you've been to before. You just go home, don't take any detours. Wait for me! Okay. I mean, it is a useful item. And he was totally still perving on her elsewhere. Yes, I'm very well aware of food. Also, oh god, how old is that meme? I know it's old, but like, the more you know is there as a meme in a game released in 2001. Where did the more you know come from then? Or is this a re-release in 2007 version? I can't tell. Anyway guys, that's the timer up, so this has amazingly been only an hour of the gameplay, and I didn't even talk to everyone I possibly could have, which is a little interesting, I suppose. So the game started off interesting and then sort of fell off a little bit when the age and storyline and stuff started shining through. That being said though, it's not a bad game, and I mean, who knows, I might watch it or maybe even try and play it eventually, but like, for now, basically, yeah, it's not too bad really. This has been Zwei, Arges of Adventure. I do have the second game on my list as well. So if we run into that, we run into that. But if not, well, yeah, we won't have. So yeah, basically thank you for joining me today on my Mountain of Shame. We'll see what we get next time. Actually, that's a lie. I know exactly what we're getting next time. I generally draw them from my mountain in like batches of 7 or so and sort of record them all when I get a chance. So yeah, okay. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.